Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick video. I'm going to do a little video on a mascara review. I did my makeup today and I was just looking at all the different mascaras that I actually owned. So I have six different mascaras that I still have actually. I've used a lot of different ones, but these are the ones that I still come back to, I think, all the time. The first one that I'm going to do is actually, it's like a bestseller and everybody knows about it. It's by Maybelline, New York. It's the Great Lash and it's the Blackest Black Mascara. I really like this because it has a small tip. I'll just open it and show it to you guys. The tip is really tiny, and if I compare it to like my Bad Gal, it's it's so small, so it's really easy to maneuver. See, that's the Maybelline one, the really small tip, and this is my Bad Gal, which I'll show you guys in a second. So, um, this is a really great mascara. I like it. I bought it, I remember, like, when I was in high school, and I wasn't really good at using mascara at that point, because I think with mascara you really have to learn how to put it on, because it can be really liquidy or it can sometimes be really goopy. This itself is really liquidy. And in the beginning when I started out, I think for starters, I would recommend using a more thicker mascara. For example, the one that I would recommend is Bad Gal by Benefit. It is really great because one, it has a big brush, which covers like the entire lash really easily, and then the bottom is really thin, so it's easy to kind of get into the small spots. I really like this one. It's also in black. I usually do my mascaras in black just because I think it's a really, with your eyelashes, you want it to look really bright, really big. So for newcomers, I would definitely recommend this. This is the Bad Gal Lash in black. It's just easier to use than this one. For this one, I would say, like, once you get better at using mascara, you can probably go back to using this. But if you're a starter, definitely start with Bad Gal. A couple of other lashes that I've really liked so far. This is my third mascara that I use, and it's Lancome's Hypnose. It's a bit of a glare. It's really bright outside today, so the sun is just coming in on me. But it's called Hypnose. I'll show you guys the tip for this one. Now, this tip is really nice because I feel like it really combs them out. I'm wearing Hypnose today, so I'll just do a close-up. These are my natural eyelashes. They're quite long, but I love it because it gives you this baby doll look. Like, you know how you look at, I don't know, Gwen Stefani always does this, I think, but she always has her eyelashes really separated, and they look like a Barbie doll's eyelashes. I really like that look some days. So I thought this is a really great for that kind of a look. Also, again, I would recommend this for somebody that has more experience with mascara. Start out with thicker mascaras just because they're easier to maneuver on your eyelash. They're always easier to put on. I feel that they don't clump actually as easily as liquidy ones do. But this is just another great mascara. That's my third one. And then my fourth one that I have that I really like is the Clinique High Impact Mascara. Clinique was actually the first mascara that I ever used on my eyelashes. I stole it from my mom, I remember, and it was this light green bottle with the silver cap. I can't remember what it's called. Maybe I'll just put a note in the sidebar about what that one was. That was also a really good for beginners one because it was a really natural, flawless kind of just like a natural look, and it was really easy to put on, so I really learned how to use my mascara with that one. But I love this one because this one has a huge brush, and it's such a thick brush, and it has, I'll show it to you guys compared to the Hypnose, but if you look at that, I don't know if you can tell, but it just has a lot more bristles. It's actually like a comb, like, you know, if not like a comb like to comb knots through, but like one of those really prickly ones that they have. So it's really good for combing through the lashes. I really like this one. Hopefully I'll do some makeup videos where I use these different ones. If you guys look at my makeup today, like I said, I'm using the Hypnose by Lancome. It gives you a really Barbie doll look, so I'll just flutter my eyelashes there. And then my next one, this is actually something I got as one of those like gifts when you buy like a whole bunch of things, or just like, I don't know, I was at kind of a local cosmetic store, and they sometimes give you little perks when you buy like a perfume or something. And she happened to give me an Estee Lauder. It's called the Projectionist High Definition Volume Mascara. Now, I don't use this one too often, to be honest, because I don't like the smell of it. It smells old, and it smells like acrylic paint. I don't know if anybody's a painter that's watching, but if you know what acrylic paint smells like, this is what you're putting on your eyelashes. I don't like this. It's just a sample. I never went and bought it. But again, the thing that I did like about this one was that it goes on, it's got the brush on this one again. It's a really nice brush actually. I will say that, because I thought it separated the eyelashes really, really well compared to the other ones. So that was a really great thing about this one. Going back, my sixth one is my YSL Faux Seal mascara, and this one is absolutely flawless. It is expensive, but flawless. Flawless. I love this. I remember I was wearing this and my friend told me, I was like to her, I'm wearing new mascara. Do you see any difference? And I remember when I wore the High Impact, I asked her this same question and she was like, oh, it's a new mascara? And I was so disappointed because I was so excited about it. But when I wore the YSL and I asked her, I was like, what do you think about my mascara? She's like, it looks really good. And she actually said that it looked a lot fuller. I don't know if she was just joking, but I felt the same thing. I will do a video just on this, I think. A little bit later, I'll do a makeup look where I use this. But this is a really great mascara. It's the YSL Faux Seal. And that's that. I'll do a quick review about the mascaras that I use. Beginners, again, for the beginners, I would tell you to go and buy Benefit's Bad Gal in black. It's just a really great one to use for every day. It's easy to get started with. So I love this one. I'd recommend it. A cheap one, a drugstore one, would be my Maybelline Great Lash. I know this one gets a lot of mixed reviews, but I think it's just something you have to learn to use. That's the only thing with this, that you have to learn to use it. So don't give up on it. Don't. Just, yeah. Give it a chance. And High Impact by Clinique, I love it. If you don't really like the long look and you just like a fuller look, this is really great. Okay? And YSL, I think every girl should have this one. I don't know why, but I really do. It's absolutely amazing. It's so easy to use. Actually, like for beginners, the only reason I wouldn't tell you to get this is because it's really pricey. It's something I waited to kind of get, and I only bought it because I use a lot of mascara. So I've already finished my Bad Gal this year, and I bought this about 3 months ago. So I think like I kind of needed it as well. But this, don't get it unless you're like, you know, you've been using mascara for like years. But if you have been using mascara and you're a mascara fanatic like me, get this. Get this one, this YSL one, Faux Seal. Another one was the Lancome Hypnose. I know I'm not doing these in order. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of in a rush. It's really great for the baby doll. Remember, I told you guys. So for doll lashes, go for the Hypnose by Lancome. And the one that I would tell you not to go for, period, would be Estee Lauder's Projectionist. I do have a friend that uses Estee Lauder, so I will ask her about which one she uses and why she likes it. Maybe because I don't want to. I know that Estee Lauder is a great company, so I don't want to. I'm not trying to say that it's bad, but I'll try to find one that is better by them if anybody is an Estee Lauder fanatic. But I hope this was helpful, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.